Let's see what we have going on here today. I guess I better fix that. Hey, Jamia, how's it going, bestie? Hey, Sharon. How did I know somebody would be on here tonight? Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I forgot to add my with this Evie Mux. You have to add yourself to the screen, and I forgot to add I forgot to add myself to the screen. It's been a long day. Hey, M. Good evening. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys showing up. John, welcome in. Oh my. I really didn't expect anybody to be here. I mean, I knew somebody would be here, but I didn't expect to be this fast. So, what's going on, everybody? What's the word? Hummingbird? What's the story? Morning glory. What's the word? Hummingbird. Did you hear about Pamela and Kim? What's the name? What's the name? Dunnan and Kim? Somebody. Bye Bye Birdie. I don't know if you know that play, that musical. Bye Bye Birdie. uh, I'm a little tired. I've been up all day. I just came on. I didn't. This wasn't planned. I know I come on every night, but I don't plan it. And I just came on. I literally just came on. 2 minutes and 55 seconds ago. Jamie, what did you cook today, Jamie? I should be asking John. John, what drink did you make tonight? Oh, that's right. Vegan. Potatoes, broccoli, corn, and onions. Potatoes and broccoli. Corn, yeah. Onions, light onions. If and I like them. If they're sautéed, preferably on a White Castle burger, or a Coney Island burger or something like that. I finally Mandalorian 2 or 3, third season came on, and I just watched the first episode tonight. It was okay. It was okay. Wasn't the best in the world, but it was okay. Grogu. I think I'm gonna get my granddaughter a Grogu for her birthday in April. I know, Jamie. I forgot. I'm thinking you cooked some candied bacon and over some hamburgers or something like that. Sharon, there's no protein in there. It didn't sound that good. Oh, thank you, Em. I appreciate it. I kind of like my proteins. Now I think I might watch that SpaceX is supposed to hook up with the International Space Station, so I might try to watch that tonight. maybe. I don't know. Something before I go to bed. I'm trying to be in bed by 1 o'clock tonight, so I can get up at 9 o'clock in the morning and head over to Betty's place. Betty J Gathers. I am Betty J Gathers has a live tomorrow morning. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find that link. I don't see it. Hold on. I am Betty J. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 3rd. She has like 19 different upcoming videos. Oh, here it is. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. Anything? Hey, Keisha, not the beans. The nuts I can deal with. The beans maybe not so much. I just posted a link for Betty J Gathers live tomorrow morning, 9 p.m. I'm sorry, 9 a.m. Eastern. Hey, hey, Bruce, how's it going? I know, Sharon. You're like me a night owl. I know. I just came on here. Oh, I just came on here to kill some time. Uh, I'm finishing up on my video for Monday. I don't really like it, but we'll see. It's my first time doing a vlog as far as um, like a top 10 list. So I did that. So I didn't. I don't know. I didn't like the way it came out. I didn't look at the camera right. It's a lot of things. I don't feel like reshooting the whole video. Sharon, I don't eat much candy, but vegetables are delicious. My late night snack were I had grapes. So no vegetables, little sweet grapes, red grapes, seedless red grapes. Oh, Keisha, thank you. I'll thumb up them later. Yeah, don't worry about it. Again, if you run it, that's fine. You don't have to thumbs up if you want to, you can, but no biggie, no biggie. Daddy, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you're a night owl and an early bird. Well, so you're not that big of a night owl because it's still early out there where you're at, Bruce. It's 8. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Almost 9 o'clock. So you're not slick. You're not a night owl. Not yet. Now you stay up to midnight your time and get up at 5 o'clock your time. Now I consider you a night owl and a early bird. Polarin, the Polarin message. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm getting lazy with the. I didn't. Did I update mine? Aw, I didn't up. I didn't update my sounds for this live. I didn't know how to do it. I thought I could use the same live. Yeah, Sharon, these were redless, seedless grapes. I don't mind the seeds, but yeah, I had it. Ice cream. Oh, that's for tomorrow. I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies and have some vanilla ice cream. And we'll make me a little ice cream sandwich with the chocolate chip cookies. Sounds good. Thank you, Polarin. I appreciate that. Sharon, it's 11:54 here in South Georgia. Yeah, it's in here in Michigan. It's 11:55, and tomorrow we are expecting a snowstorm, around 6 to 12 inches. So hopefully I don't lose my power again. Hey, the Journals of Awakening, welcome in. Oh, yep, I'm trying going for that thousand. I need last time I checked, I was at 958, I believe. So I need like 42 more. Oh, I forgot all about that, Bruce. Thank you. If you're in here and want to drop your link, type in hashtag warm, and your link will drop, and you can connect with people in here. Daddy, I am good. Polar, yes, I'm happy. I just crossed over 3,100 hours in watch hours. I'm like 3107, something like that. So that's what I'm working on now, or trying to, which is why you see me on live so much. Send you some one. You want some snow? You don't want snow. They've already canceled schools for tomorrow. You don't want to. Well, take that back. They made them like half days. The snow's not supposed to start till about I think about 12 noon, 1 o'clock. So I think they're giving the kids about a half a day of school, which I think they should just cancel the whole school. I do not. I do not. Polar, and I do not have any. I don't have like a generator or anything like that. Keisha, I got a. Do you see my phone? I thank you for the prayers. It'll be fine. Even if I lose power, it's nothing but losing power. I was cold earlier. I'll be cold again, but hopefully I don't. But I appreciate you having me in your prayers. Hey, the way I look at it, it could always be worse. Well, thank you, Journals of Awakening. Everything's going good. I would like to be. I would like to have my numbers by around April 6th. So I got a whole month. So I should be able to get to the subscribers. Not sure about the watch hours, but hopefully I'm trying to put out some more videos. I don't really have any more cruise content, but I'm trying to create more videos and get the watch hours that way. Sharon, don't dare ask for snow. North Carolina is too close to Georgia for snow. No, thank you. Only time I want to see snow is Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, maybe New Year's Eve, maybe if I'm up here. But Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, only time I want to see snow. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering if you wanted snow. You want the ice creams and cookie? Yes, nice warm cookies, fresh out the oven, with a scoop of ice cream. Smush it down. Oh my goodness! I might make some tonight. No, maybe not because I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, that makes more sense, Sharon. You don't want you don't want the snow. It makes more sense. Oh, dang! Invest in a couple of 18 amp batteries and an inverter. Yeah, I mean, generally, if power goes out, it's only out for a few hours most of the time. Again, during catastrophes, it can go out longer. Usually, it's not out that long. And again, being without power is, I mean, I know we all try to make it out to be a big deal. It's really not that big a deal. Oh, Jamie is just, oh, it'll be 90 here tomorrow. Nice, Jamie. Enjoy the warm weather. Evolving with Etta. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Evolving with Etta. I see you everywhere. And no, I don't want snow. I want the ice cream and cookies. Ice cream and cookies. How's everything? Everybody saying hi. Where are you at, Jamie? Where are you at? Share, liked and shared, my friend. Thank you, Journals of Awakening. Appreciate it. It's going to be 85 in Georgia. You will. Ha ha ha, Jamie. Bill's keeping us awake with his banter. Banter with Bill. Oh, you know what I thought. Banter with Bill. That's a month. No, that's Thursdays at 4. This is late night chat. Late night chat. Oh, okay. I caught up with the chat. Whew. I can get my Cobra 139 and send some cookie ice cream sandwich pics to everyone with slow scan television. Right. So who in here the like the creators? I know everybody's not necessarily a creator. Who in here puts a conscious effort into their thumbnails? I'm trying to work on my thumbnails and see what I can. I'm trying to come up with ideas for thumbnails and what I don't know if I wanted, the thumbnails with the shot looks on the faces and things like that. I'm just, what do you find like that are catchy thumbnails? What catches your attention, John? What kind of thumbnails do you like as far as attention getting thumbnails? Because I've gone up and down like with my thumbnails trying to. I've gone to try to make them kind of somewhat uniformed, and then I went to being uniform for like if it's a group, like if it's a group of videos from the same channel, you make the funny faces. See again, I don't. I see a lot of people do that, like when they like um are trying to show like shock or something like that. They make that face. John uses bright colors, I think. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a look. Armstrong Adventures. I go with pictures that pull from what's in my video. I like to use bright colors as well and stay uniform. I used to pull pictures from the video, but now I've gone to I'll pull a picture, but I'll use it with inside the thumbnail. So it might be a picture of me in the from the video, or for me I like cruising, so I pull like a cruise ship and remove the background from it and use the ship or something in a thumbnail. I do like the bright colors because I'm trying to when I look at my TV and I'm scrolling through or strolling through the thumbnails, I try to think of what catches my eye, what makes people want to click on that thumbnail. Be sure not to have small details. Most people see them on a tiny screen phone. Yep, I try to use broader letters and not a whole lot of wording, but like big letters because yes, I believe most people are watching on the cell phone. Hey, just chilling. How's it going? I appreciate you coming in here. The name doesn't sound familiar, so I'm going to give you an applause. Thank you for coming in here, just chilling. Yeah, and try to do that, but I try to make it as colorful as possible. To again, so it pops out, so it stands out on the screen. What's up, buddy? Just chilling. Thanks for stopping by, Bill. Here, Bill here's a good dude. Ah, thanks, Journals of Awakening. I appreciate it. Just chilling. Boom. So that's what That's hey, John. Do you mind if I pull up your page and look at your thumbnails real quick? Oh, hold on. Where am I at here? All right. And where am I at here? I want to go there. I want to share screen. Right there. Share. It's too many clicks to get here to share. Come down here, got to add it to the screen. Okay, let me go back here. See, I like the yellow color too, John. A lot of my videos now I do like a royal blue or a yellow. I do like the colors. Big wordings. You take pictures. It's like okay, like you remove the background from pictures. I like that, John. I like that, and it's uniformed enough where people that come by and they know that hey, that's John's colors. It looks like you started going that route. Well, maybe this is just for Christmas. Okay, that's a Christmas thing. Okay, so Christmas you kind of changed it up a little bit. I can't see the chat, so if you guys are chatting, I can't see it right now. I'm just going through John's. I'm just going through his thumbnails, just taking a look. Of course, everybody, if you're interested in these drinks, make sure you come over here and watch John's channel. Okay, I gotta remember that. Yeah, and I try to do that. That's I like that. I like that, John. General area location home bartending. You don't want to give exact QTH. If I move further, then that number is getting closer to 1K. I hope so. I think I was at 958. Well, I mean, if he's at a certain port during a cruise, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, no, yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Like if I go to Aruba, pull up a Aruba sign or something from Aruba and put it in the picture in the thumbnail. Jamie, a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Evolving with Etta, if you're getting out of here, I appreciate you stopping in. South Florida, Sunshine State. Okay, pop back up. Oh, got you, Etta. I didn't know if you were like you were had given up to and going to get some sleep. The kids up here, they're getting a snow day tomorrow, Keisha. They're closing the schools up here because of snow. So you don't know about those snow days. Arizona Sky Islands, Sharon. Snow has definitely passed us thus far. It's supposed to be hit up here in Michigan tomorrow about noon. Well, in around Detroit area about noon. No name. Hello, welcome in. And I gotta admit, no name. I never saw that name before. No name. How's it going? It's been a little crazy. Wow, your kid had a snow day for the first time in years. It's an everyday occurrence. Oh, I shouldn't say every day. It occurs quite often up here. Had 6 inches of snow out of nowhere. It started around 2 a.m. last night. And the snow started to melt. Yeah, it's supposed to get warm enough up here where it melts. It won't melt as fast here. It'll be 40 degrees, so it'll take a while for it to melt. But once they get it, they get it plowed and rose salted and all that other good stuff. It shouldn't be too bad. And good people, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button for me. And also, if you don't mind, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me as I work on my journey to 1,000. I'm at I believe 958 last time I checked. Subscribe, and if you can share it out, share it out. I promise not to track anybody down. North Carolina, only a little rain. Lucky you. You only have to worry about squirrels in the road. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. He was by my channel. If we're talking about a rich new design, he was over my channel earlier today. I like Rich, real nice guy. somebody was trying to talk me into doing a 12-hour live. Maybe one day. Try to get my hours in. That's a long live, but they did offer. It's like, hey, do 3 or 4 hours, then they'll do 3 or 4 hours, then I'll do 3 or 4 hours. They said about doing it like that. So you never know. I might. Oh man, you should have heard them a while back, about 5 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. Man, they used to go back and forth all the time. They were really good friends. That's I met Rich through Betty some time ago. Yeah, I love him. He brings the kids out and they sing their songs. I always have a great time with Rich and his family and the songs. Sharon, that is a lot of hours, but hey, you gotta do. Oh, thank you, Etta. Appreciate it. You have to do what you have to do to get your hours in. And as I told people that March 18th starts my year from when I started YouTube. So after March 18th, they start taking hours away. So you have to produce content to maintain your hours, and it takes even more to make more hours. Luckily for me, in the beginning, I didn't make a lot of content. I didn't have a lot of views and things like that. So the beginning of March 18th, I shouldn't be losing too many hours. So the goal is to try to go ahead and get my hours in as fast as possible on that one. Oh, you guys are too kind. Thank you. Yeah, John, you used to be on his show. Yeah, you did. The Friday night show. Now, see, that was the one that got crazy. I would watch it for a little bit, but yeah, uh, they started. Everybody started having drinks and things like that. So I kind of backed out of that one a little bit. But again, it looked like it was a good time. He was playing his instrument, and the Jay Jordan would come in and he'd play his instrument. Uh, they had a good time. It definitely was for the adults in the room. Hopefully he'll come back. Hey, matter of fact, I saw him on the Jay Jordan show tonight. It's like the jam session, I believe it's called. Um, I believe he was on Jay Jordan's show tonight. I don't know if they sung or anything like that, but I believe he was on it. I don't know if he sung. I know that everybody else did. Anyone watch Rich Wright channel? I've had someone tell me he's been bullying people on YouTube and on his channel. I don't know who that is. No, I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about that. Sharon. I hear her all in, I hear her all in my sleep. Hey, Bamanola, welcome in. I watched some of your videos today, Bamanola. I didn't. I was on my TV, so I didn't comment. But I saw you did. I saw the one in Mardi Gras, and a couple of them cutting the lawns. One was by a school, and one looks like a house. So I did go by. I did watch a few of the videos. You're doing good. I saw you had like 100, 111 subscribers, maybe. You're doing good. Bam, I don't think you ever told me how you enjoyed the cruise. Even though it's a cruise, so how can you not enjoy it? All right, Keisha. Good night. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll talk to you later. I'm pretty sure I'll talk to you later on Friday. What time is it? Past midnight. So later on today, I'm sure. We'll see you then. Bye bye. Enjoy yourself. And she always comes up. I come up here late at night and think I'm gonna be by myself, and Keisha is always here keeping me company. Fr Humphrey, welcome in, my friend. Take care, Keisha. From John. Scratching Pete, PA. I may be late to the party, Pete. I've always wanted to ask you, what does a PA stand for? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to tell it, no, you don't have to tell it. But I've always wanted Scratching Pete. I got the Scratching Pete part. PA could be your initials. I probably won't be live tomorrow. In the morning, I am Betty J Gathers might be live, but I don't know what she's going to be talking about. I don't know if we'll be talking about cruising or whatever. But that's next time we get on live together. You can tell me then. Your initials, okay. So okay, it makes more sense. I couldn't think of that for I couldn't think about that for anything in the world. I'm like PA, scratching PPA. Got you. All right, Bamanola. Good night. Talk to you later. I won't be on here much longer. I'm gonna try to hang on till 21 more minutes, or about 20 minutes. I'm trying to make it an hour. I appreciate you stopping by, keeping me company for a little bit. Scratching Pete, scratching Pete. I think this is my week though. I think this time I'm gonna win. You're gonna spin the wheel, and my name's gonna come up this week finally. I've been waiting a long time, but I think I got a feeling that this is gonna be a winning week for you and a winning week for me. I can feel it in the air. It's a winning. Beginning of March is gonna be a good month. I just had that feeling. I don't know why. I Pete, but that's the thing. I do know. It's like I'm manifesting it right now, and I see it. It's gonna be a it's gonna be a $3 scratch off that I win at the end of the month. You're gonna pick my name now, and it's gonna be a three to $5 scratch off, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win on that $5 scratch off or whatever it is. Yeah, see, Journals of Awakening feels it also. You journals, you feel like I'm going to win. It is a good feeling. You manifest it. The funny thing is, I do all this talking now, and then if I win, it'll be like, oh, it's rigged. Oh, Pete, he was on Armstrong's channel, and he rigged it, and it's rigged, and it's rigged. That's why when you say silly stuff like that, and it comes true, people want to put in the everything's fake, everything's cheat. It's not random. See, good. Look at Journals of Awakening. Well, good. See, that's too. Again, this it's in the air. I feel it. I I love going. And I love going live from the cruise ship, like the sail away party. You're monetized, I believe, right? Um, sometimes you like for me, because I'm not monetized, I can't earn money on a video, but I do. I go and the music I just use keep the music in it, so they give me a copyright claim. However, if you're monetized, you might not want to do that because you won't be able to make any money on it. But again, I love it, and I wind up picking up subscribers because people enjoy seeing the Cellaway Party and seeing it live with the actual music in it, the wobble, the Cupid Shuffle. I don't know what cruise ship you're going on. Carnival, though. That would be on Carnival. Oh, he went to Vegas and went live. See, there's some big channels out there. They 10, 12,000 people watching at a time. Uh, how much? How many? It might have been New Year's Eve though. I was watching it where people walking around Vegas live, and they literally had 12,000 people watching at one time. It was incredible. Vegas would be a good place. A cruise ship, it's nice. Again, if you don't go live, I went live. I didn't really show my face. I just showed more like the crowd. I think I might have showed my face once, so I showed the crowd. But I think people. If you go live from a cruise ship, people will follow you. I've never, um, shouldn't say never. I've never like sat down and did like a show like this live from a cruise ship. The only thing I ever did live from a cruise ship was like go live and walk around and show people the ship. So I never sat down and really went live and talked to people and just chit chatted like we're doing now. Uh, so I really just started doing this. I started doing this about a month ago, maybe a little more than a month ago. I just started. I'm starting to like it more and more, and you get people coming in and you get exposed to a larger audience. I don't do it like doing prime time as far as like let's say 5 p.m. to 9 or 10 p.m. Just so many people are going live. I just don't do it then. I may start going on earlier. Uh, I come on late because I like to practice. I like to get comfortable. I don't know if you notice, I'm always doing something with my hands. You hear my mouse clicking all the time in the background. I still get nervous when I go live. So I'm still working on that. But as I do it more and more, I'll start probably going live earlier. And if I get a good internet connection, I'll go live from a cruise ship. See, Scratch and Pete would love it. I like it. I don't know how much you know about the cruising community, but the Moonlight Adventures, they went live tonight from a cruise ship. So people like it. Again, I know, and I know the feeling. I'm really an introvert until I get to know people. Doing this, it makes me be more extroverted, because you have to talk. If you don't talk, there's like dead air. You don't really want dead air. So, but again, I'm this is I normally don't talk as much unless I get to know somebody. But I also, if you don't talk, especially like if you're on a cruise ship, um, if you don't talk, people won't know your channel. You won't. You're not advertising your channel. When I go on a cruise now, let's see if you can see this. I take a card with me. It has my QR code. Whoops. My QR code, my name, my channel name. Oops. I haven't updated my card. This is my old logo, but I haven't updated the card. But I pass that out to people. When people come up and ask you and start talking to you, I pass them out a card and tell them what I'm doing. And people get interested in things like that. So I kind of do that. I wear a T-shirt a lot of times with I do like a T-shirt with my channel name on it and things like that. So people will ask. But I seem confident. No, I'm not. I mean, I do what I have to do, but it's a nervous it's a nervous nervous thing with me. I mean, my stomach is tied up in knots. I was telling people earlier that I was in a nightclub filming, for my channel, not live, but just filming. And the DJ called me out and said, "Hey, you do to YouTube?" Oh, yeah, I do YouTube. He said, "Well, you want me to shout out your channel?" And I went, "No," because I didn't want all the attention from everybody in the club on me. And I mean, who from YouTube would not want all the attention on them and their channel? That was me. I didn't want the attention. So I regret that to this day. So I said, if that ever happens again, I won't let that happen again. I used to get it. Depends on how much it is. The price keeps going up and up, Etta. As far as the price, I usually, like, if it's a 7 day cruise, I don't get for the whole week. I'll buy like 2 days of internet just so I can keep up with the family and things like that. And with those 2 days, if I'm going to upload something or go live, I'd go on those days. And what I do, it's good for 24 hours. So if I get the internet at 7 o'clock at night on one day, it's good to 7 o'clock that night the next day. So I get it in between days where I can have 2 days of internet, not the whole day, but I get 2 days of internet. If that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you'll have people be coming over just to watch the video because we we all we all want to be on a cruise. We all want to see what it's like. We all want to see who the cruise director is. We all. I mean, again, when I click through and see a live somebody from a cruise ship, I click on it no matter who it is. I don't even look at the name. I just click on it. Yeah. What? Yeah. See, Journals of Awakening. See, yeah, you don't have dead air. I mean, you talk and you talk and you talk. You don't have dead air. People like me, if I run out of something to say, I just start clicking my mouse. You start hearing that click in the background. That means I'm thinking of something to say. But no, you don't have your problem. Again, I wish I had your personality. Yeah. Um, what I did was on my card. If you go to Linktree, you can link all your social media and things like that. Matter of fact, I think I even have my Cash App on there. But if you scan my QR code, it brings up all my social media, the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook. It brings it all up in one spot, and it's easy for people to do. So a lot of times, if I'm videotaping something and I get somebody and they may want the footage, they can reach out to me and I can give them the raw footage instead of the edited footage. Because if it has music in it, more likely I'm gonna delete it out. But if they want the raw footage, I give it to them most of the time. Oh, I also have my YouTube name and sticker on my selfie stick and phone case. That is a good idea. I have the T-shirts because I have them like with QR code on the back also, where the people can scan the back of my shirt. But the stickers, I never thought on my phone. Yeah, good thinking. Yes, I'm thinking. That sounds good. That'll be my next project. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better with it. I'm trying to get better with that. Oops, hold on. Let me. My laptop is dying. Let me plug it in real quick. Um, to this day, I can't believe that I turned down free exposure. Everybody in the nightclub, I'm in there filming, so everybody probably want to click to see if they got it on YouTube. That my bad. But again, I didn't want the whole club attention to be focused on me. Scrolls Nest, welcome in. Late Night with Bill. I'm gonna come up with a title for this show. I don't know what it'll be, but I'm gonna come up with a title. Late Night with Bill might work. Sharon wants to know how many T-shirts you have. Oh yeah, yeah. Journals of Awakening. I mean, no, you have a great show. It's very entertaining. There is no downtime with your show. I'm the same way. All I have are my T-shirts are I only have them for me or like anybody in my group or whatever that I'm with. They I might have one made up for them. I don't have like a merch store either. Andre, welcome in. Thank you. Everybody said hello, hello. Ah, and I'm caught back up. Perfect. So yeah, and make sure again, make sure you promote yourself when you go on that cruise. And when you're filming, don't be shy. If they ask you, what are you doing it for? Let them know you're a content creator, and you make videos. You make the best videos out there. I do like the ideal of stickers. I don't really have like a selfie stick, but I do have things I could put on. I could put it on. So I got to keep that in mind. Hey, I know it. I know it's going to be hard, but eh, we chose to do this, so if we're going to do it, we might as well try to do it right. I can remember I originally I didn't even want to put my face in the videos. I didn't put my face. I didn't put my voice in the videos. And people were like, yeah, you got to put your people want to see your face. You got to use your voice. You got to so. Hey, BNC gardening experiments, homestead and baking. Whew, that's a mouthful. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you stopping in. We're just up here talking about YouTube and advertising our YouTube channels and things like that. We talk a lot of cruising up here, so a lot of this was cruise related. Um, but that I mean that's what we're just trying to talk about that. If you type hashtag warm, it'll drop your channel link, and you can connect with the people in the chat if you like. Everybody in here is, they're pretty good people, pretty supportive, very supportive. I should say pretty supportive. They're in here with me late at night, like now, keeping me company and giving me watch hours. Um, so I think they're very supportive, and hopefully you will too. Hey, BC Gardening. It says BC Gardening, B and C Gardening experiments. What kind of experiments? I haven't been to your page. What kind of experiments are we talking about? I'm just curious by the name of it. Oops, I clicked on the wrong. I'm on your page right now. I'm just looking at it. Just the two of us, married couple, enjoy outdoors gardening and new homestead. Go. And new. It looks like a new homestead. Oh, there he goes. Like, new homesteaders with a twist of baking and cooking. And we want to share ideas and experiments with some survival skills as well. You know what? I need to do that. Well, I was talking to somebody else. It was another homesteader, and they were talking about um, being able to survive if the infrastructure broke down, being able to survive, growing your own food and things like that, and uh, I think that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. So everybody, make sure you're dropping your links. Everybody dropping their links. Good. Uh, he, BNC Gardening dropped their links. So reach out and connect. And when you connect, don't just subscribe. Go over there and watch some videos. Um, Make a comment, leave a like, so that everybody can grow. We want people to grow. So and that's one way to do it. And it sounds like this is going to be an interesting channel as far as because a lot of us, I don't know about a lot of you, but I'm a city person, and my survival skills. If I ever get caught in the what is it, The Walking Dead, I'm in trouble. If I got to grow my own food, I'm going to be in trouble. Right, Sharon. Watch a few videos, and then subscribe and all that other good stuff. I'm just going back in the chat for 1 second. This is that dead air they're always talking about too, by the way. But because I don't have a co-host or anything like that, I am trying to catch up on a couple of things. A couple of people came into the chat earlier. I just want to make sure I'm able to reach out and right, dead air. Um, I want to be able to reach out to people like BNC. I'm going to reach out to you once I get off the air. Probably not tonight, but I will be by your channel, and I'm going to watch a couple of videos, and I'll subscribe. No, no, you want to thank us. You put out a video so we can come watch that cruising video. That's the thanks we want, or at least me. It'll be a small group and it'll help you good. Fr Humphreys says it's different. It tastes different when you grow it yourself. And I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. And there's quite a few people on here that do grow their own foods at times. They have other likes too, but a lot of them, a lot of people grow their own foods now. Yeah, but again, the idea of being a survivalist is you're able to make it on your own. People would help, yes, but what if they couldn't help? Yep. But again, you might be in a situation where nobody's around, and you have to survive. You have to be able to survive. I think it's definitely harder. It's harder than what it sounds, and it's simple as even knowing like what to eat. There's food around us, but being from the city, you don't know what's edible or not. I can remember my mother. She cooked not collard greens, dandelions. What parts and all that because I didn't eat it, but again, it was something that she was able to cook. But if she had to survive, well, she could have used that skill to help survive. So um, city people, we take things for granted. Grocery stores and all this may not be there forever. Gas stations and electricity, it may not be there forever. And now what? Hopefully somebody has extra food they can give me. Well, food will become a commodity, and all of a sudden, uh, people won't be as willing to share. Yeah, I used to have a bug out bag, but bug out bag, my bug out bag was more of medical supplies and things like that. No, 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 not the food, not the. I didn't store food and didn't store water, which is probably more important than anything else. Um, but bug out bag, in case something happens, I just had to grab a bag and get out of here. Yeah, I mean, you should have that where, whether it be your passport, your IDs, whatever you might need to get away from whatever situation you're in. Kal-El, welcome in, my friend. Yeah, other things that's off grid, off grid. It's simple things as starting a fire. Uh, to be able to do that with um, minimum supplies. You know, so I'm fascinated by things like that. John, appreciate you stopping in. Good night, and I will talk to you soon. Kal-El, I'm on a mission, man. I got I'm on a mission. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. I said, let me come online for about an hour. It's been a little over an hour now. Because again, people, it always amazes me when I come on at midnight and people show up. It truly it amazes me. Um, but you start talking and start talking, meeting people, BNC gardening and no name and just chill. A couple of new names I saw in the chat that again I'm gonna try to reach out to later on. But it's good to see. It's good to talk to people and see people out here in these streets talking and chatting. So I will. If you're new in here, um, I'm gonna reach out to you, and if you're not new in here, I'm still gonna try to reach out to you. I've been on kind of a grind lately, as far as like doing lives and doing other people's lives, trying to get subscribers and trying to get watch hours. So I haven't watched as many videos from people that I know as I normally would. But I will get back eventually. Get back to watching videos. My problem is a lot of times I watch videos on TV where I can't comment, so I do watch them and don't comment. You can hit the like button, but it don't comment. Yeah, Journals of Waiting. I got them. I'm gonna catch up with them. I just it probably won't be until tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll go through my. I got a list of videos to watch later. I just put them. I just click on it and put it into watch later, save to watch later list, and I go back and watch the videos and then comment on them. But my problem is I do that so often now because I'm trying to get subscribers and things like that that I lose track of the individuals like Fr Humphrey. I've been to your channel. I've watched the video. I'm sure I commented on it, but I'm not sure which video I watched of yours. Uh, but I know I'm subscribed to you, and because of the way I did it, I know it stuck. So I know I'm still subscribed to you. So when I go check your channel, I see I'm still subscribed to you. So that's why I know whatever I did, I did the right way, and it stuck. I'm sorry. We're still talking about the bug out bag. Yeah, a bug out bag. And again, I don't have it now, but um, last week I lost power. What if it was due to a flood or a tornado or something? Power's down all around, and you need medical supplies. You want it all in one spot where you can grab it. Tornado could be coming. You got to grab something quick and get out the house. A bug out bag. You mean you're ready to get out of there in a hurry. Some people keep money in there, some money in there. Um, Bug out bag is you don't think about it. You don't need it until you need it. I mean, it's like insurance. You don't need insurance to well, you need insurance. Nobody plans on a disaster usually, and if you do, they're the ones that are prepared. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. So, yep. So that's it. See, hey, we went from cruising to bug out bags. Look at that. You like to talk about anything? Being a survivalist. That's quite a range of topics for a late Thursday night chat. But you'd be surprised, like on YouTube, who you'll run into and the knowledge that they have. I'm still missing. What was? Oh, I don't know how I can forget the name. I saw no name. I didn't get his. I didn't get No Name's channel. I mean, I looked at it, but I didn't. I don't think I put it down to watch any video. Oh, here it is. I don't even know if he had any content. Oh, he did have content, didn't he? He did. Okay, I think I got everybody that came to the chat that I didn't recognize and I didn't know, and that way I can reach out to them tomorrow. Yeah, right. I know quite a few people that do that. Water and food. Um, I just never have. But again, when I hear it, I know it's a good idea to have. I mean, put away 30 days worth of food. You don't know how long you might have to survive before if you have confidence in the government that the government will be able to come out and help the people. So you're not quite sure how long. So be self-sufficient is the best way to be. You stop out medications, medical supplies, a radio that doesn't require batteries. It might be a crank radio, so you can at least hear, like AM radio or whatever. So just so a tornado, or whatever. You could be in the house, be in the basement. The house could collapse the house could collapse down on you, and you can't get out, and help can't get to you for a few days. You want to be able to survive something like that, or um, I went without power. Uh, Again, being in the city, again, unless it's a major catastrophe, you don't have far to go to get help, but you never know. I watched enough Walking Dead to know. Yep. And the sad thing is, my parents were both from the South, farmers and things like that. They wouldn't have a problem. Not me. You would think. I mean, I would have, because my mom, even growing up, would have a little garden in the backyard, and always have the food and things like that. You would think I would have learned something. Nope. Sharon, we pray it never happens, but every day it seems to happen more and more. It seems. So yep, we pray that it doesn't happen though, or that if it did, that's help is not far away. I am not going to have a voice tomorrow. I've been on. I think I've been on live about 6 7 hours today, and just talking up a storm and talking a lot and saying nothing. Gotta run, friends. Peace and love for now. See y'all soon. Thank you, Journals of Awakening. Those of you that are connected with Journals of Awakening, usually he has a morning show. He goes live. Check out his show. You'll be entertained, guaranteed. Dude, I gotta say, you have a good way of welcoming people in. There have been place I went and don't even acknowledge the chat. Salute. Oh, you're welcome. I try to sometimes, especially by myself. If I start talking about something, the chat goes by me, and I start falling so behind. Like right now, I'm five messages. This tells me how many messages I'm behind. I'm like 5 messages behind. So I try to get it before it gets too far out of hand. But that's why a lot of times I don't acknowledge like the hellos to everybody, and I try to see what's going on. Like yeah, you never know what's going to happen on these days. Later, Ben, um, you don't know. So I try to keep on it, but sometimes you pass people by, and it's not because we choose to. And some channels are kind of rude. They just for whatever reason don't you know they're talking about whatever they're talking about and don't want to acknowledge the chat. But if I do try to acknowledge everybody that comes in, and um, if I don't, it's because I missed it. It's not true as I'm trying to ignore you or anything like that. And generally, the people that come in, I always try to go to their channels. New people. I mean, again, pretty much everyone in here, I'm connected with. BNC Gardening, I don't think I'm connected with them. So I'll watch a video of theirs later, and then I'll connect with them. Hopefully, they'll connect back, but you don't have to. Um, but I try to do that with everybody. And that's what this whole is. This whole thing down here. If you see the ticker tape at the bottom, welcome in everybody. Roll to 1,000. Last I checked, I think it was 598. So I'm trying to do a. I'm trying to get 1,000 before April 5th, around April 5th. April 9th. I'm going out of town, so I'm trying to do it by April 5th. Um, hopefully I can do that. But again, you never know. You never know. If it comes, it comes. But it'll come eventually. And if not, that's one thing with me and YouTube. I have fun doing it. I like talking to people. I love talking cruising. I mean, when Etta told me she was going on a cruise, my eyes lit up. It's like, wow, I can't wait for her. And it's nothing like seeing people that posting video about cruise ships because it feels like a friend. It feels like a friend is on that cruise ship and you can relate and can't wait till they get back and want to talk to them about the cruise and things like that. Thank you, Sharon. You do excuse me. You do a great job acknowledging everyone, bro. Well, thank you. Armstrong, yeah, 9:58. Yep, 42 more to go, right? 42. Yes, 42 more to go. And then Andre, he's my boxing buddy. I haven't checked out his well. He has a new he plays guitar too. His thing is boxing, but he plays guitar too. So he had a video up of him. He was doing a cover of what song was that? I forget the name of the song, but he was doing a cover of a song. So he's another guy with that you might want to connect with. Andre, if you get a chance, I don't know if you've done it already. Type hashtag warm, drop your link. With those of us that like that for those of us that like boxing, he's a great channel for that. But he cooks and he plays music. So I mean he's has multitude of talents over there. So you'll find something to be entertained by. I'm pretty sure. Of course, I'm easily entertained, so I don't know. Andre, you might have to work here to entertain everybody else. And let me. Oops, I closed everything down. Hmm. There we go. And I know I've said this already, but it looks like I have 24. Oh, nope, 25 likes. I was trying to say, I was going to say, hey, if anybody hasn't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I have 25. I'm happy. I think the most likes I've ever gotten in a live stream was like 44, maybe 44, and I think about 26 to 27 people in the chat at one time. So I watch those numbers, and I just it's just fun to watch the numbers kind of grow as you do it. Because I've also been in chats that I had two people. Uh, I try not to remember those too much. Hey, Scrolls Nuts, make sure you watch some videos though. Watch at least a 5 minute video, or 3 to 5 minute video, preferably two, and like the video, and also leave a comment. And just when I do that to people, my subscription doesn't go away. Uh, when I before early on, I used to hit the subscribe button and not do it, not watch a video, or skip through them real quick. And next thing you know, I'm not subscribed to that person. So I mean, if you really want to connect, connect. I watched, commented, and hit the like. Thanks, Scrolls Nest, and it just makes it easier. I know there's a ton of channels. I mean I probably subscribe to 800 channels. So again, I can't watch 800 people's videos all the time. Um, but I do try to people that reach out to me. I do try to reach out to them. Those are the first ones I reach out to. So if you comment on one of my posts or one of my videos, I make sure you're high on my priority list to get back with you within a day or two. If you come to my chat again, my chat is small. I'm not a big channel, so my chat is kind of small. So if you come in here and I don't recognize the name, I try to get back to you within a day or two, um, basically as a thank you for stopping in and saying hi to me. Uh, and again, most people that stop in here want to grow their channel, so watch a video, subscribe so they can grow. And believe it or not, you come across some channels that you love going to, and has nothing to do. I like cruising. I come across things. I came across a channel where a guy he would he cut grass for a living. He would go up to a dilapidated house with somebody living in it, usually like an elderly person, and offered to clean up their yard for free. He just wanted to record it, and they say thank you and yes, and he cleans it up and it looks like a new house, like just put on the market, and the people are so happy that when he's done, and they try to come up with a little bit of money. He said no money, no money needed, and it's a feel good story, and I like watching that. Yeah, I forget his name. He's always like in my playlist. I always see that come across my screen, but I don't know. I watch the videos. I don't even know who it is, but I watch the videos, and I really I like that. As they say, it puts gives your faith back in humanity. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate it. And Anna, I don't even think I asked. I think somebody else asked, and I think I probably missed it in the chat. What cruise ship are you going on? You're going on Carnival, but which cruise ship and what ports? I'm always curious about when people when they go on cruises, like where they're going. I'm trying to get down to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. I had a cruise set up for those three ports, and one they changed, and the other one it rained all day. So I only made it to Aruba. I missed Bonaire and Curacao, so I still got to get back down there. You going on the Sunrise? I just went on the Sunrise. That's what I did my family vacation on Sunrise out of Key West. We didn't go to Key West. We went to was it? I don't know if it was Amber Cove. No, we went to Carnival's private island and Half Moon Key and Nassau. And I love the Sunrise. Some of the hallways were a little narrow, but I love the Sunrise. And Key West. The great thing, see, you're gonna you got to do some vlogging. The good thing about the Key West, you're in the United States, so you can use your cell phone and you can videotape and go live all you want because you're still in the United States. So you'll be down there. You go down to there's usually a line, but they have like the southernmost points of the United States, southernmost points of the contiguous United States. I think Alaska is actually a little further south, but that's the southernmost point. And Ernest Hemingway's house, and uh, there's a lot of sites. I don't know if you've ever been there before, but Key West is a fun place to go. Sharon, thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Get some sleep, and again, I'll be back here. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow, but again, I say that now, and then I probably will be. So um, I will see you then, Sharon. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your support. F.R. Humphrey, I haven't been on a cruise, but hope to. It's not FR. It's not for everybody, but for me, I love it. I think it's the best way like to travel. Best bang for your buck. It's like a hotel. You go there, unpack once, and you go to all these different ports and cities and countries, and you never have to unpack again. So I mean, I like it because I like the Caribbean. I like the sand. I like the beach. So I love it. But some people they get freaked out by being that far away from land where you can't see land. Yeah, Half Moon Key. I really a nice beach, some sun, and a beer or a drink or something like that. I'm in heaven. All that other stuff I can do without. Um, Half Moon Key has a great port for me. Yes, via Carnival. I've been there. Okay, yeah. Well, good people. I made it to an hour and a half. I was trying to make it to an hour. I made it to an hour and a half. But I am tired. It's been a long day. This is my third live for the day. So I am going to get off of here. Thank you so much for coming in here and spending some little bit of time with me. I appreciate it. Hold on. I do a series called Memory Lane Monday. We were there with Dr. E. I don't know. I don't think I've ever cruised with Dr. E. And I watched the video or I watched something. I don't know if it was a short video and it had Dr. E on there. And he seemed like he had a lot of energy. He seemed like he was a lot of fun. So I do want to cruise with Dr. E. So, okay. Good night, everybody. Jennifer, thanks for coming in. Again, I appreciate you being here. Jennifer, how's Andrew doing? Hopefully he's fine. I don't know if she left or not yet. But again, oh, here he is. He is better, but still recovering. Good for him. Good for him. Let him know we're still. Or whenever I talk in my channel, I always talk we. I know people think that there's more than just me in Warmstrong Adventures because whenever I say something, we're going here, we're doing this, we didn't make it here. It's only me. So I'm thinking about him, and I want him to get better soon. I'm glad somebody appreciates my friendship, Jennifer. Thank you. All right, people. I will talk to you later. Again, thank you everybody for stopping in, and I will see you tomorrow somewhere on the YouTube streets. Bye bye.